Guns is now happening at the highest levels of government, while a court order has stopped their release for now. Instructions for 3D printed guns could soon be released.
News 4 Tucson investigator Nick Vinzan has more on what it all means for both public safety and gun rights advocates.
For public safety advocates, this gun is a scary sight.
This changes the safety of Americans forever if this is allowed to happen.
Made from plastic by a 3D printer, critics say the gun can be made by anyone and without a serial number can't be tracked.
Someone can walk in with a gun and you won't know it.
Gun rights advocates like Cody Wilson, though, say the 3D guns are a First and Second Amendment right.
And I don't think you should have the ability, or anyone else should have the ability, to control your access to it on the internet or your ability to print it on a machine.
Wilson was set to release instructions on how to make the guns before a temporary court order stopped him.
As long as you have the right to keep and bear arms, you have the right to make them.
Here in Tucson, gun shop owners like Ed Chavez are taking the recent controversy in stride.
You know, I mean, for me, it's somebody that's doing a hobby at home. It's not really anything that's going to compete with my business.
A gun rights advocate, Chavez believes the 3D guns should be allowed.
If it's going to be used as a personal recreational item, then I don't see anything wrong with it.
With a hearing scheduled for Friday, the issue is now in the court's hands. Attorney generals in 8 states have come out against publishing the instructions, but the Trump administration recently reversed an Obama-era policy banning them.
If they're going to be made to be sold, they need to be regulated.
Now, this court case is just about putting the instructions out there. It is currently illegal to own or produce a gun made of plastic. And if you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call 520-955-4444. For News 4 Tucson, I'm Nick Vinzan.